What up, what up, what up, though? You know what's going down anytime I upload. Back like I never left. Keep a few lines with me like the letter F. Ooh, I ain't talking coke ball, but the flow hard. It's your boy. True story, no more. Yeah. Some may know me as Sunny. Some may know me as Phoenix or Phoenix Sunny, whichever one we gonna get to it. Hey, it's been a while, but I'm back. I'm back. You know, I feel this is only right to do this blog from, if some of y'all smart, you might could tell, the toilet. True story. Hey man, it's been a wild week, as everybody knows by now. Anybody in the hip hop community, anybody in the urban community probably know by now Young Dolph was executed in his hometown in Memphis for reasons that are neither here nor there according to my actual knowledge. I could speculate. It's a whole lot of speculation going on. But we gonna keep it funky. We ain't sparing no feelings. We not sparing no feelings. And here on this channel, what I'm not gonna do on this one, for these particular characters, I can't say these same rules apply to everybody. But for these particular characters, look, we're gonna do it like this. All right, we passed the 2-minute mark, so I think we might be a little edgy. But we're gonna do it like this. We dealing with rappers, right? We dealing with rappers that are in speculation to have something to do with Dolph getting murdered. We dealing with a rapper that was murdered. So we not gonna speak bias. I'm from the streets. You hear me? I done been on both sides of the board. I done been in the trenches. You hear me? I done been in shootouts. I done been shot at. We gonna leave it there. I've survived. You did. You name it. Probably done been on one side or the other of the situation. Dealing with hood situations, right? All right. Let's talk about it. If we talk about Dolph, what category of rap we putting him in? Because we all know rap got categories there. What category of rap we putting him in? A trap rapper? Okay, so a trap rapper directly correlates to somebody that's in the street, dealing with street business, correct? All right, cool. Let's do that. We talking about Yo Gotti. What label of rapper we putting him in? Trap rapper? Okay, cool. We talk about Black Youngster. What we putting him at? Trap rapper? Gangster rapper? Okay, cool. So, with all three of these characters, I'm sure they know and I know, regardless of what acts they done outside of what we call entertainment. We know entertainment has a lot to do with reality. We know that entertainment influences reality. So no matter how much we want to say, oh, it's just entertainment, it's just entertainment. Nobody should take it seriously. It's just entertainment. You get influenced by entertainment. Women know different. They see dudes on movies doing this, then that, and third. They want something like that. They see this type of love, they want something like that. They believe it exists. They chasing it. Facts. We seen Chuck Norris, Bruce Lee kicking and flipping in XYZ. We wanted to kick and flip. These are just the facts, people. We can't run away from the facts. We can't run away when it's convenient and say, oh, it's just entertainment. Like, it's easy to separate the two when you're entertaining yourself all the time. It's called programming for a reason. It's called radio programming for a reason. It's called TV programming for a reason. Huh? Let's talk about it. So we dealing with trap rappers, gangster rappers, all right? For years, these characters have been putting out energy, talking about how easy it is to take a life, how hard it is to take their life, how they don't give a fuck about this, how they don't care about that, how money is the motive and anything in the way of that get chopped down, period. That's pretty much been the conversation in these guys' type of music. These are the facts. Okay, cool. Now, I understand Dolph rap about his kids, and we see him with his kids a lot and things of that nature. But we got to deal with the majority of what he talks about has to do with getting money, mostly in illegal ways, dealing with street niggas, dealing with street situations. Selling pounds, selling this, selling that, sipping this, sipping that, directly influencing nothing that is positive for the most part. These are just the facts. All right? So now we got these characters that put out this type of energy. One of the characters has now lost their life. I will say this. I never took Dolph as a threatening type of character. Don't get me wrong. Just because it don't look like a wolf, don't mean he ain't on no wolf type of time. Alright? I'm sure people have seen honey badgers before they knew what they were and was like, oh, that's cute. Look at that. Hey, come here. And probably got some ligaments tore up off and things of that nature. You know? So, but I have to say, I never looked at Dolph, watching his interviews, listening to his music, watching his videos. He just don't come off as the character that is an aggressor. You feel me? Like if it's an issue, he gonna mash the gas and try to do the most. Now, however, the other two characters involved, allegedly, Yo Gotti, Black Youngster. Now, these are two characters that I look at and I say, yeah, I could see them being on real bull type of time. I could see them letting their ego get the best of them and directly going to the street about whatever situation they need to handle. I get that vibe from them. I could be wrong. I get that vibe. Why I don't think I'm wrong? Why I don't think I'm wrong? Let's talk about that. Maybe, some of you may have heard a few years ago, CIA, Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out Charlotte. I'm right now in Raleigh, but shout out Charlotte. CIA a few years ago. Do we not remember 100 shots getting let off at Dolph car? Nothing hit him. He made a whole song about it, 100 shots. Do we not know that Black Youngster had to go to court behind that? But what we do know is the charges got dismissed. And what we do know is that the car that was used in this shooting, was registered to Black Youngster. That's a fact. Why the charges got dismissed, you may ask? Maybe because Dolph decided I'm not testifying against nothing. If the state want to pick it up, the state can pick it up. I'm not testifying. We'll keep that on the humbug. Okay, that's one situation. We got another situation out in Cali. After the CIAA shooting, Dolph and Yo Gotti get into it in the mall or hotel in Hollywood. Dolph gets shot. I believe it was 2 times. Once in the arm, once in the ass, in the leg, or something like that. Yeah, but he definitely got popped. Definitely got popped by Yo Gotti's peoples. That was definitely with Yo Gotti. Okay, issues are there. Where did these issues come from? Started out with Young Dolph, allegedly, because I can't say it's a fact, but allegedly, he slept with Yo Gotti's baby mama. Yeah, that can hit your spirit if you a man of big ego. Yeah, that can hit your spirit if you a man of big ego. However, if you a man that knows life is life, no matter how much money I got, if she ain't with me, guess what? She's going to be with someone else. I ain't tripping about it. That someone else happened to be somebody that Yo Gotti tried to sign. He tried to sign Young Dolph. Dolph turned the deal down. Then come to find out, Dolph had relations with his baby mama. How you think that man feel as a typical hood dude, with money or without money? See, when you get money early, it don't really make you mature. You see? If I was seeing M's at 25 years old, you know how far behind probably in my consciousness I would be? Because all the ignorant stuff that I think about, I could do, and people are going to be quicker to not judge me than they are to judge me. Reason why? Because I got money, they're going to be quiet. They can see you slap 5 people in a week that ain't said nothing to you. They still going to want to be by your side because you got money, and they just want to experience some of that. That's how the game go. Ain't no different than the president being in office saying he gonna do this, saying he gonna do that. He don't do it. Why you let him get a pass? Because he got money, he got status. He got money, he got status. That's why. So, that's what's going on. We got these characters that put out this energy, and we got one character that lost his life, Young Dolph. Rest in peace. I also say this about Dolph. I didn't listen to his music much. A few songs I like. But I like the way he move. I respect a guy that can be even killed. Never too much, never too little. Never really show he's rattled. I never seen Dolph get out of pocket with his character. I never seen his face even get like, oh, what you said about, like, I've seen interviewers bring up stuff that I know would hit his spirit. He stayed cool. I don't like when you have a guy that is a street dude, a get money man, because that's what I take Dolph as. He get money. He always was a get to the money type of guy, not get to the fuckery. Nah, not get to that. And I didn't see that in his character. So, when you got that kind of guy, and he wound up with problems with dudes that are real aggressors, dudes that are really on gangster timing rather than get money timing. Because, see, they going to put that gangster card first. They ain't going to let nobody test their gangster. They ain't gonna let nobody make it seem like they won't get gangster with them just because they got money. They'll throw the money out the window, and they gotta let you know it'll still get gangster real quick. They ain't finna think about it. I'll let you know real quick it'll still get gangster. You see? What I don't like is Dolph is clearly not an aggressor, or we would have heard about problems going back at the other camp. We'd have been hearing about that. We haven't been hearing about that. You know why? Because Dolph ain't an aggressor. I could say if it was a dude like me, in which I don't take pride in, because the fact that you'll crash out quick, you don't, when you're aggressive, you quick to crash. So I don't take pride in it. But had it been a dude like me, the first time it was an issue, it would have been an issue well known, back and forth, until something gets canceled. The first time. Because I'm an aggressor. I don't know, I try to practice being an even kill type dude. It ain't easy for me. It's just naturally in me to be aggressive. You said what? What we doing? I didn't take Dolph as that. But look here, man. With all the speculation, we'll say this. It wasn't that man's time to go. That was all ego. And clearly he didn't have no ongoing beef with nobody else to the point where it would get like that. You never heard about it. We would have heard about it. Now I'm sure everybody in this hood ain't like him, but to just get whacked out, without nothing leading up to it, no robbery. We just want to whack him. We just want to whack him. That doesn't happen without motivation. So the dudes that ran up on him and whacked him, I'm pretty certain these are not the dudes that have an initial problem with that man. Which means they got their motivation from somewhere else. True story, no more. We're going to use the common sense and we're going to leave it there. What is their motivation? Why is Dolph dead? Did he deserve to die? I think not. I don't think he made a big enough violation that he deserved to die. But I know when you're playing with gangsters, see, if you get in a fight with a gangster and they don't feel satisfied that they whooped you enough, the next time they see you, they gonna want to fight again. That's how gangsters rock. They ain't taking it on the chin that you gave them a good fight and it's cool. Especially if you what they call a square. Oh no, they got to get off on you. Got to get off on you. I cannot go back to the hood and let them know that a square gave me a fight. For real. Like, I'm the gangster. That's how gangsters think. If a gangster try to touch you, if a gangster try to kill you, and I believe 100 shots is you trying to kill something. You're not just trying to let them know, hey man, you ain't trying to scare somebody away. If a gangster let off 100 shots at you and nothing land, that gangster is not letting go of the fact that they did not complete the mission, which was taking your ass the fuck up off this earth. Spiritually, that is. Gangster's not settling for that. Gangster coming back. Gangster spinning that back around. You crazy if you think not. If a gangster shoot at you and hit you, and then you make a song about it, I survived, you can't stop me, I'm getting more money. A gangster says, oh, this nigga think it's a game. I'm doubling back about that. I'm spinning the block about that for sure. I'm just going to go ahead and say, allegedly, I believe this is a spin the block situation. Just a question of which gangster had them boys spin that block. True story, no more. Double up.